Welcome back, friends. You've tuned in to Insights with your hosts, Matt and Rob. Today, we're diving into an intriguing topic from our daily Kabbalah studies, exploring the concept of the bread of an evil-eyed man. So, Rob, let's unravel the wisdom hidden within these 10 insights and shed some light on the spiritual meanings behind them.
Absolutely, Matt. Thanks for having me. So, our first insight here addresses the prohibition of the evil eye. And it's not about some superstition or enchantment. No, it really means that we should not engage in actions solely for our own benefit. If we want to break free from our egoistic nature and leave the metaphorical Egypt, we have to move away from selfish receiving and instead aim for the intention to bestow.
Right, Rob? And that brings us to the second insight, where we learn that whatever we receive for our own benefit is referred to as the bread of Egypt. But our goal is to attain our own bread, which symbolizes the quality of bestowal. We need to shift our focus from receiving to giving, from ego to altruism.
Absolutely. It's all about transforming our actions into acts of bestowal. And that leads us to the third insight, where Rav emphasizes that these actions of bestowal become our nourishment. By avoiding the bread of Egypt, which is using our will to receive, we can break free from the control of our ego and start our path towards spiritual growth.
That's right. And in insight number 4, we learn that it's crucial to understand how wrong it is to receive only for ourselves. By doing so, we realize how far it is from the nature of the Creator. This understanding becomes our correction, liberating us from the ego's control.
Absolutely. And one way we can strengthen ourselves on this path is by checking how close we are getting to our spiritual group, as mentioned in insight number 5. The friends in our group provide us with the power and support to distance ourselves from our selfish desires and move towards the goal of bestowal. Together, we can pray and ask the Creator for the power to bestow.
That's powerful. And in answer to a question, Rav points out the importance of bestowing to our friends in insight number 6. We need to unite as a group and learn to bestow to one another, asking the Creator to grant our friends the force of bestowal. It's from this genuine bond that we can reach out to the Creator.
Definitely. As we move on to insight number 7, Rav explains why we need to go down to Egypt and eat their bread. It's not about physical, historical Egypt, but rather about reaching a state within ourselves that reveals the evil inclination. Embracing this state allows us to correct it, becoming more similar to the Creator and learning the art of bestowing to one another.
Absolutely. And in insight number 8, Rav helps us understand the symbolism behind bread. Bread represents the source of life and nourishment, something we rely on. So, it is essential to discover the evil inclination within us and learn how to correct it, shifting our intentions towards bestowing rather than receiving.
Exactly. And in insight number 9, we learn that the bread of the Hebrews signifies the will to bestow. It's about finding our nourishment solely from the intention to bring contentment to the Creator. In this, we find our true fulfillment and reward.
Oh, absolutely, Rob. And finally, insight number 10 brings us to the importance of staying connected to our goal. By continuously checking our actions, we can discern whether they are driven by the desire to receive or to bestow. It's about constantly evaluating where our pleasure truly comes from.
Well said, Matt. I hope these insights have enlightened our friends. Remember, breaking free from the bread of an evil-eyed man means shifting our focus from receiving to giving, from egoism to altruism. Stay connected to your spiritual group, be aware of your intentions, and let the bread of the Hebrews be your ultimate nourishment.
And that's all for today, friends. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Insights. We'll catch you next time with more fascinating discussions from our daily Kabbalah studies. Until then, keep seeking and sharing the wisdom of Kabbalah.
That's right, Matt. Stay curious, stay open-minded, and keep striving for spiritual growth. Take care, everyone. Goodbye. Insights, where spirituality meets practicality. Discover, learn, grow, remember, like, subscribe and share. See you in the next episode.